Hello guys, hello, welcome to another episode of HoI4 and Obese America. No mod, remember that. So, last episode we finally have everything researched, so we can actually start getting an army. And then it suddenly hit me, we don't even have Marines researched. That was allowed, so of course I need to research Marines so I can get a couple of them. And the whole thing about if I'm gonna join the Allies or not, the kind of choice were taken from me. I can't join the Allies because that single pop-up disappeared from save to load. Damn it. But about half of you said join the Allies, about half of you said don't join the Allies. I should just make a small YouTube poll, it's actually quite useful. But yeah, I should have made one of those too, just to make it even more clear. But basically I am thinking I'm gonna join the UK if they're about to lose, just so they don't get capitulated. But so I actually have a staging ground I could use for invasion. Otherwise I would like to do a complex invasion over the entirety right here. No, that would be annoying. So I'll probably invite them if they're, or join them if they're about to lose. So far, well, sure, sure, you're allowed to move whatever troops you want from my territory, so we have some better relationships. But first order of business should be to bring down Venezuela. The big question is, can I do a naval invasion with my tanks and actually succeed with that? A bunch of non-aggression packs, sure. But I still haven't decided if I'm gonna actually join you in a war. I think it should be fine for us to go down the right path right here. We don't really need more manpower, I think. So just to improve our tanks as much as possible will probably be the best. Let's see, everything here. Everything there is right fine. 200 days, sure. Let's get that research speed and national focus. Stop coughing, Daniel. Oh, this is kind of hard. It's like 6 military factories and 6 naval factories and a ton of experience or research slot. Damn it. You always have to pick the research slot. You always should pick the research slot. Even though it's super tempting to pick the other things. Actually, not always. It's most of the times it's worth it to pick the research slot. And since I'm not actually in combat right now, I think it's worth it to actually pick the research slot. If I would have been in combat and actually fighting, I would probably have picked the other one. So let's see, how long before we get our first tanks? It's only mechanized we're really missing. We have enough heavy tanks for this and a bit more. Ah, stop it, Daniel. Stop it. Take a pill. Alright. What the hell are you doing, UK? You can do a naval invasion to bring down Venezuela, but you ignored your ally France. Alright. Whatever you do, England, whatever you do. Fine, and now Netherlands is attacking from here. I know you lost your land right here, so... Not completely strange that you're actually doing a naval invasion, but really? Naval invasion right here and not troops right here to push in. And Venezuela's actually just continuing kicking the crap out of people right there. Let's see. No, that's also Venezuelan land. Venezuela is just kicking the crap out of everyone right there. Maybe we won't actually... Maybe we need to liberate this territory from the Allies. That would be something. Alright, we're missing 20 steel. Why are we missing 20 steel? We're missing it to the tanks, yeah. So I think it's time to us to leave our free trade, because a ton of these resources we have, we're just trading it away, except maybe chromium. So let's go to export focus, and all our problems should be fine, except, well, chromium. Let's trade even more with Turkey. God, they're getting so many resources from me. Turkey will be such a powerhouse. I really hope they don't, well, join against us. Sorry, just had to die a tiny bit with my coughing. I think I'm fine now. Let's just die right away instead of, like I did last episode, cough for 10 minutes and then die. Yeah, I think I'm fine now. Just crying a tiny bit. Let's see. I should get military access from United Kingdom, because then it doesn't really matter if we are allied or not. I can still go into their territory and, well, help them. So I'm gonna just do like this, first of all. Deploy one tank ahead of time. I'm gonna get a good commander. Patton. And could you please just, well, join right there. Let's see what we can do. How good would one of these tank divisions be? Wow, you're being invaded from everywhere. And there we go. Just in the sight of the mighty US tanks, you surrendered. I never got to do anything. I was just on my way and they gave up. Wow. Wow. Don't fucking mess with Patton. Don't mess with him and he will destroy you. Okay, that was kind of ridiculous. Let's see, Arsenal of Democracy, please. Get that one for me, and let's see. Apparently I'm not fine yet. Let's see, heavy tanks level. Yeah, I think I need a couple more heavy tanks. We're gonna have enough mechanized soon enough. And then we're gonna start missing, well, normal tanks. And after that single one, I think I want one more mechanized. Only more military factories, very good. Let's see, how long before the next mechanized? 500 days. A tiny bit too much, but what we can do is actually get the basic infantry equipment at least, because that is gonna be used by my marines, and well, they can't be the worst marines in the world. Otherwise, it would just be better to try to invade with my heavy tanks. Let's. But that means I can actually move my fleet already to something like this. Because, well, United Kingdom will probably hold most of it, and Germany is right here, so we can actually just tell you guys to be something like this. I think I will take over this part of United Kingdom and just have my troops deployed there ASAP. Let's see which is closest way. I think here, somewhere here. Norfolk? Yeah, sure. Virginia. That would probably be a good area. War economy can't go to, unfortunately. But what we can do is see right here. Wait, you Patton not there? I thought we had Patton as a general too. Apparently we do not. Then I think division attrition is one guy we really want. So we won't actually lose half our troops just by random attrition. And what we can also do is just start sending over our bombers. Actually we cannot, because they're not our allies, so we need to grab some territory to be able to do it. United Kingdom declared war on Yugoslavia. Come on, we don't need more enemies, United Kingdom. We don't need more enemies. Sure, I will have a non-aggression pact with you if you just stop declaring war against enemies. Oh! And the guy who went away earlier met up with his teammates from training camp. They basically timed each other perfectly. Holy crap. So just when he arrived, the other troops were deployed. Impressive. So I could actually ask him to join as a faction right now, but well, right now it doesn't seem like I will have to. Let's see. If we do a naval invasion from here, I just want to see what happens, really. Actually not there. I want to do naval invasion from there to there. I just want to see, can we break them? Can we break them now instantly? I don't think so, but I still want to try. And now Japan joined Axis. They could actually naval invade me right here. I want a couple of troops just deployed right here, just in case. ASAP really. So if they try to invade me, because I don't have a fleet right here. I don't have anything right here. They'll probably take all my islands. Oh god. It might have been a good idea to actually send away my first troops. Yeah, you're not gonna be deployed there instantly. You're gonna, well, just deployed in the, well, western United States. No respect for Romania, no thank you. God, both Italy and Germany is starting to get pretty goddamn strong. Of course, Germany is stronger than Italy, but we can't just neglect them. Hungary has joined Venezuela, yeah. So now we're at war with basically the entirety of Europe. Well done, UK. Stop declaring war against everyone. Stop training, by the way. Stop training. You're taking way too much attrition. Just look from that small amount of training. You lost 22 heavy tanks. I can't afford that. That's way too much. And now we need even more chromium. It's not like, it's not even for the ships anymore. It's for the tanks. And of course the ships. Maybe I should just try to take over, or I mean save the Turkish people. It feels like they need some saving. I need to save the poor people being forced to work in all the chromium mines. I'm really tempted to just save them right there. Let's remove the Great Depression, please. More research to be done. Nope. Here, Marines level 2, please. And we can start switching out. Actually, let's just increase this one. Because even if we're gonna be allowed to use Marines, it still needs to be a heavy Marine division. I'm thinking something like, I don't know, 40 combat width of just mass Marines, because he didn't say anything about artillery or anything, just Marines. Then this Marine division needs to be large enough to be able to challenge most of the things by themselves. And it's, yeah, as you can see, it's not a ton of attack or anything they get. So support, artillery, recon, engineer, logistics, everything. You need to get really everything. And that's actually 120 experience points. So yeah, I can't actually do this right now. Come on, Daniel, just look at experience points. So yeah, slowly but steadily we're gonna increase this one to a super heavy Marine division. Okay, we could invade right now. Right. Why are you not invading? This should be possible. That's fine. Really, we can't use their ports because we're not allied. I thought it was possible. And we might actually have to join them. Damn it. Well, it won't actually hurt me that much. The top comment was about joining them. So don't blame me right now. And if you would really not like me to join them later, I could always, after I've liberated it or helped the people that eating well and the starving people, I could always turn around on them and try to save them too after that. Well, we're not in a war together so far. So it doesn't matter, apparently. Why can't I use this invasion? We have the superiority. Yeah, we very much have the superiority. You're assigned to that one. Like, I don't see any modifiers right here. I should see some modifiers about invading them. I'm gonna take one division, assign right here. Just go right there. I don't see any of the tooltips. Why don't I see any tooltips? This is very odd. I think something might have freaked out a tiny bit. I'm just gonna make a save. I'm gonna just load it right away. Or have we done something that I don't know about, like disabling heavy tanks from naval invasions? That would be very weird. Yeah, I don't see any I don't see like any tooltips. Do you see any tooltips at all? Yeah, I see tooltips. But I don't see any naval alert tooltips. And this does not seem to work. Okay, this is a bit weird. Let's train a marine just to see what happens. Really? You can't naval invade with tanks? I had no clue about that. I wonder if everyone knew that, and that was why he allowed me to do marines. How in hell does I don't know that? Well, let's not speak about until we actually try the marines, but how in the hell did I even know that if that's something we have made? Weird. Oh yeah, this is actually true. You wanted me. Oh god, I am in a war with everyone. Actually, I'm not at war with Axis. I'm not at war with Axis. Suddenly, everything explains itself. Oh, are you kidding me? So it was that simple mistake again. I've done it before. I'm probably gonna continue doing it. But yeah, I'm not just simply not at war with the Axis. I could actually justify a war goal against them. Actually, why shouldn't I justify a war goal against them? Because if I keep doing it this way, okay, then we're just gonna leave this faction. Sorry, we're leaving. Because I wondered why nothing was shown. It didn't make any sense. Because I wasn't at war with the Axis. So we just justify our own war and then go for it. Ugh. Stupid Daniel. Can we still join them? Yeah, they will still accept us, even though they are kind of a bit pissed against me. Faction trader. Faction trader, and they instantly invite us. Sure, you're allowed to move troops through my territory. Let's see, Japan. Well, we are not at war with you, so we can be kind of safe right now. But I still want like 5 divisions stationed. They should just always be stationed right here. So in case of any kind of invasion or similar, I have a backup, or I have something. Confronts German fascists. I've never seen these. Like, in modern history, perhaps the whole, there's been no worse tyrant than Iron Grip, which NSDAP now holds German right. People argue that we should not provoke conflict, that we should trust in Adolf Hitler to honor entreaties and promise of future. Well, if you look at the map, you should probably see that the honor treaties and promise in the future doesn't really add together. But these people fail to see the treaties made under the reign of fascism are useless. These dishonorable lies might make right, and the paper which agreement is written burns just as easily as the books of their detractors. People have long hoped for avoid direct confrontation with German right, have now strongly opposed by Franklin Delano Roosevelt, who argues that we are in Machiavellian terms and merely postponing war to the advantage of the enemy. At this rate we may strike the first blow after all. Well, I don't know if this first blow with 5 heavy tanks that are not that good is really gonna make the big difference. But well, we can always try. And really that's just a tiny bit just so we can get some experience fighting and see how well our heavy tanks that are not that good is gonna do against a much greater and much stronger enemy. Let's get that decryption, let's get that encryption, and let's get this show on the road soon. Another, 25 days. I wonder how many people in the chat just is now gonna shout at me, Daniel, you're not at war with them, they never joined. And yeah, damn it. So I'm not gonna call in Philippines, they're just gonna be invaded by Japan. So yeah, Bulgaria and the allies, issue war bonds, follow Cairo. Thank you. So we're gonna do wartime industry, I think. Oh, actually, we can't pick this one yet because we're not at war with Germany yet. Decryption research time, encryption research time, decryption plus 20%. Ooh, that's pretty good. Manifest Destiny minus 25% justify research. 1 research slot, even more. Here's a ton of stuff against Germany, but that's gonna be fixed once we just declare war against them. Let's see, should we pick anything? Yeah, I really wanted these stuff, but now everything has been kind of delayed because we suddenly unlocked all of this. God damn it. How many more days was it before we could declare war against Germany? Another 20, so we're gonna lose 10 national focus days. Yeah, that's gonna be worth it. I just want that one ASAP, or like I want this one ASAP. And of course this one, that's also a pretty good one. That's gonna give us a research bonus for level 3 Marines, and I want that. Don't pick anything, don't pick anything. What I really would like, if possible, is us we take with our heavy tanks this province, and let's see. Actually, that province will probably be enough. We just need to grab this area really. Then we mark it down with heavy tanks, build up forts, build up an airport, and really just make this a fortress really to begin our ground invasion from. So I really hope this will be possible. I severely doubt it will be possible, but one can always hope. Hope is everything we have in these desperate times. Let's see, naval doctrines. Yeah, we should continue down here, but what we should also continue with is the naval, or the air doctrine. Come on, get deployed. Well, you still have some left. Let's see, we have... Okay, let's do like this. Times 1, right there. Then we're gonna add up a new line of 5. That are gonna be deployed once again in... right there in Virginia. And you are gonna join up with... well, join up with right there. So I think this will just fail instantly. We're gonna try to take this single port, but we're gonna be retreated. Because you should have enough divisions to garrison this diving, at least together with Italy. Vichy France, you are not doing as well, but yeah. Maybe I should just wait until you declare war against Soviet Union, but this war is gonna drag on for hours. Hours upon hours, that would be extremely difficult for them. And Hungary, Yugoslavia is now eating Romania. Let's declare this war. Boom. United States declare war on Germany. And now everyone is called in. Yeah, and now suddenly my invasion works instantly. Ugh, damn it, Daniel. So yeah, we're basically doing no damage at all, and we won't be able to invade them right here. This was kind of what I expected. I just wanted to see if it actually happened. So yeah, guys, there's no point in doing this. Let's just retreat and fall back right here. But what we need is a couple of very heavy infantry divisions. You're gonna be deployed, well, the same thing right here, in Virginia, and you are gonna be moved up. Sure, you can actually be assigned to the same order, just so I get you out there and into the fray ASAP. Actually, wait. Let's take my fleet. Oh, not speed down. That's unacceptable. Let's take my fleet and just... Where are you? Like, where currently are you, this fleet? You're killing off some Italian convoys, okay. Are we at war with Spain? No, that was just volunteers from Spain. Could we invade Spain? Could I actually... yeah, I can invade Spain. And invading Spain would be a pretty good beachhead. Because you don't have that many troops stationed on your freaking borders. The only problem would be if I fail in doing it. If I fail in actually taking over Spain, then that would be very bad. I could deploy troops at Gibraltar, then slowly invade right here, and that would be my beachhead, but everything would go to the UK, which would be bad for me. Because I would need that land. Is there any place right here that you don't have troops? No, let's actually do like this even. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 4 already. That didn't make any sense. How did both of these become 4? This one I'm intentionally made 4, but okay, weird. You might wonder what I'm doing right now. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take you 4, deploy right there. I'm gonna take you, deploy right here. Take you, deploy right there. Yep, let's just get a move on so I know how many I have left. I have quite many divisions, or quite many. I have 4 right here. I want you to be deployed right there. Let's see, I want you to be deployed right there. And I want you to be deployed right there. And I want the rest of you to just be on patrol duty right there and there. So basically I want to see what they have on their ports at all time. Well, I have one general one that just defends everything. The only problem is these might take a bit of damage from different naval bombers. And I don't know if I want to take that just yet, since I can't actually defend them. I would need to be in their faction to be able to use your airbase, I think. Yeah. And that would be the only way to actually defend my troops. Damn it, why don't they have a closer border? Well, I could always join their faction again and just simply not join their war. But that would be dangerous, because I could always get called in that way. Because they declare war against my friend and then automatically called into their war. If I only had more carriers, but well, I'm not allowed to use carrier. God, you're actually taking... No, you're mostly taking organization hits. But anyway, I basically have checked everything. I don't see anything right there. Let's see. Oh, we didn't have a fleet right here. That's why I didn't see anything. But yeah, you have everything garrisoned all the way, and it's garrisoned by actually real troops and not some kind of garrison piss. But yeah, that kind of explains it. Okay, we don't actually need to have everything right now like this, because well, it did reveal exactly what I thought, that they have everything under control and they're not gonna give it up very easily. Okay, let's just move everything right there then. I don't really care where you meet up, just meet up. Some German, a poor little German fleet. And yeah, let's just go back to garrison or guarding this territory for now. Let's see, no naval invasion from Japan in my territory, no, but naval invasions on my islands, too bad. Yeah, I will just have to give them up. Bulgaria, oh well, I could have accepted a non-aggression pact from you, but never mind. So, how are we gonna get in? Let's hide all of these. Come on, are we still taking that much damage? Yeah, I think we are. They just have such a ridiculous production efficiency because of all the bonuses we gave them. Let's see. We just need an airbase. I think actually the invasion of Spain is our best option. Just a massive invasion of Spain. But wait, would really my territory go to United Kingdom, since we're not in a war together? We just have the same opponent. Huh. I would actually have to look that up, because I'm not 100% sure. Okay, you are my basically guard division. You're gonna be stationed right there. And let's just deploy you a tiny bit at a time so I don't have to deal with you anymore. Let's just train you a tiny bit too. Research. This is out of time. Oh, actually we have better tanks. And you should have the designer too. Yeah, nice. So finally we have some better tanks. Everyone get out, so we're gonna get a, well, pretty big penalty for now. But it's gonna work out in the end. We have a way ahead of time right now, or actually not way ahead of time, slightly ahead of time. But it's still pretty nice. Let's see, naval, super heavy ships. Yeah, we should definitely upgrade our, well, battleship, so we can go to, well, super heavy battleship. And of course right here, very super heavy battleship. No, it's still a super heavy battleship, but yeah, basically my navy is hopefully gonna be split between these two. Italy declared war on Greece, and damn it. But okay, we're at war with everyone right now. Could we do something? Could we do something fun? Well, at least I want some experience points, and hopefully I can get some right here. We have no access, really? Really, we don't have any access to it? I thought we would. But have they blocked this off? It's friendly, so I should have access to it. Off, ask for military access. There we go. Come on. Survive the dangerous trip right here. Actually, one thing we could also do is just to make sure, cover this area. Basically, this... Why shouldn't we use our fleet? Damn it, my tanks are already on their way before... But my fleet is faster. Good. My fleet is faster than troop transports. Because I need that experience. I need experience, and I can also double check if I'm gonna get the territory or not. Marines upgraded, very good. Let's see if we can get the last upgrade too. Are we not done with this one yet? No, we're not. So we have to wait a tiny bit right there. Let's see. We're really just getting everything up and rolling right now. It's be nice. Let's get the last one right here. So yeah, defend everything right here. We are, well, we found some nice convoys we need to destroy. Really, that was everything you found? Come on, get over there quickly, before Greece falls. This one is guarding my east coast, so I should worry about it. Are you fully trained? Yes, you are. Then, well, not fully trained, but trained enough. Let's find a decent skilled general. Mark Clark, defend my eastern side. Western. Why do I always say the other way around? I have no clue, but yeah, I keep doing it. Come on, get over there. Get over there. I want to see some combat before I end today. And I don't count this as combat. This was just slaughter. Let's see. Let's have the game running. Come on. Whoop-a-doop-a-doo. Should we upgrade this even more? We should. We really should. So let's just get the next one right now. Our Marines are really gonna need it if I'm gonna have any kind of chance to do a naval invasion. Come on. Just arrive there. Come on, just arrive. Don't take any damage. Just land right now. Good. Now guard that area, please. Very quickly, actually, very quickly. Come on, let's move up. Chop. Okay, cool. They're not pushing in. We can get our heavy tanks up here and ready and see, can we liberate our first nation, Albania? God, these heavy tanks looks kind of not very high tech. Let's see. Please tell me that even if you're small now and not that very good, please tell me you can at least do this. Oh god, you're doing so little damage because river crossing. But are you piercing my armor? At least you're not... Okay, actually some of you are piercing my armor. One of these divisions are piercing my armor. And yeah, we can't do this. We need to improve our tanks even more before we can do anything actually. So at least that explained it. But what we really want right here is just experience points. So yeah, keep fighting. I'm basically throwing you away. Just get that experience points. Feels horrible doing this, but yeah, we have to. Get experience points from me, please. It's gonna cost me in equipment, it's gonna cost me basically everywhere, but yeah, just keep fighting. And you Marines, yeah, you are supposed to be deployed right there, excellent. And literally what we need is just more tanks. We need a tiny bit more rubber too. So actually we should get that one then. But first of all, let's get the first special service forces. While you just keep fighting. Keep fighting, keep dying. Do it for a good cause. Actually, you're taking way too heavy casualties right now in equipment. Not in men, but in casualties. So let's see if we can do something more precise instead. Oh crap, I really need to leave right now. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We are at board now with the entirety of Axis, not only a tiny part of Axis. We can finally start doing stuff. So once again, should I join them or not? And I think we will be able to start liberating people the next episode. We will bump up how big our tank divisions are because that is severely needed. I'm thinking at least something like this probably. At least, and we'll see how well that will work, and of course add the correct support and everything. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, that you like, comment, subscribe, and that I will see you guys next time. Bye and bye.